Welcome to episode 952 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hackers. My mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So I think the work from home model is definitely becoming a fatigue and certainly a drag on productivity. I innately started to think this about a month ago or a couple of months ago, just anecdotally and probably more predicated on myself as opposed to thinking about others or making observation of others. But just feeling the absolute drag and fatigue of sitting in front of Zoom calls on a daily basis, many Zoom calls a day, and then the sort of sedentary state of that, sitting in one place, one background, no changing scenery around you on an ongoing basis. Then today I read this article in Globus.com or from Globus.com. This real estate forum is the actual magazine if you get that in the mail, or I think there actually is an online. I'll link up the article, but the headline was "Remote Works Appeal Shows Signs of Fading," and they actually did some surveying to come up with this data that would suggest and imply that there certainly is a fatigue that is setting in, but the bigger statement there is that the impact that it is having on productivity, especially on Mondays and on Fridays, is pretty pronounced. And it was interesting to see that this group of individuals that were surveyed back in August or September and now being surveyed again here in October, there's like a 14% variant between the feedback from back then and now, meaning 14% of those individuals thought the adverse of what they had communicated back in August and September. That is that productivity was at an all-time high, that they believed that this type of work-from-home model would be sustained over a long bit of time, but now they're changing their tune. 14% of those individuals have changed their tune and suggested that it's definitely not sustaining itself and that productivity is falling off. I just believe in my heart of hearts that in-person meetings just carry an energy about them that you cannot replicate over Zoom. It's not possible, at least not today. That technology might be coming, but that technology does not exist today, and you cannot get the same energy out of a Zoom meeting that you can get out of an in-person meeting. You can't read body language the same way. Your propensity on a Zoom call is to look at yourself in pictures as opposed to trying to read the group. But there is a lot of value in being in the same room and being able to play off of the energy, read body language, guide and direct meetings based on those inputs and data that is real-time and in-person. So I encourage everybody to think through how do you get back to the office safely and how do you engage in those conversations safely, certainly with social distancing or physical distancing and the right PPE, certainly, but get back to the office. It's paramount to what you do for a living. It's paramount to who you are as a person. You need to be in community with other people. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.